Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and I'm super excited to be here with you today, ready to offer you a reading. And this is going to be good for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. It is going to be a general reading, so we're going to be open to whatever it is the Divine wants to bring towards you through the cards. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Not all of the messages are going to be for you. The messages that are for you, you're going to know. You're going to know. Because it's, you know when you know. Right? All right. Pisces, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me and hanging out today. Universe, please bring in the most relevant, accurate, and important messages that Pisces, especially the Pisces watching this video, need to know, need to hear, in order to best navigate their reality. Angels, archangels, ascended masters of love and light, please protect this space and deliver the most accurate and detailed messages that Pisces needs to know right now. So I'm getting a lot of very fiery energy, right? We're coming into Leo season. Are we already in Leo season? I don't even know, man. I was on vacation and I completely disconnected from the world. It was so nice, but I'm coming back to work and it's like, what am I even supposed to be doing? Which is lovely, but I don't remember. I think we are already in Leo season by the time this video comes out. All right, Pisces. Lots of fire, lots of passion, lots of inspiration. You may be finding yourself on the verge of newness, like doing new work, a new mission, a new purpose, a new hobby, a new goal, a new dream. This could be things that you've already, in the past, maybe ventured towards. Many things that you have already started. But honestly, I get a feeling that you're finally getting around to doing something that maybe you've always wanted to do. Write a book, start an online course, start a business, start painting, start learning a new language, traveling to a certain place, learning to dance, you know what I mean? Like learning about wine tasting or coffee tasting or beauty, you know what I mean? I'm getting so many beautiful paths that you are in different ways. Some of you tapping into one, others of you tapping into another. There's jewelry here, there's fantasy here, maybe reading, writing, movies. Some of you are kind of having this desire to climb the ladder towards what you consider success. Astrology as well. Scuba diving even. Spending time in the ocean. I'm getting references to Egypt. I got those a lot for you, Pisces. So it could be like past life, Egypt stuff. It may resonate with you. But what I'm getting here as well is that some of you may feel like maybe you're not exactly clear on where to go. You may have a lot of options, so many dreams, and now even more so, because I feel like they're almost like there's more opening up for you here. Some of you want to do it all. And you want to do it all at once. And you want to be extremely successful. I do find this about Pisces. That Pisces is not afraid of being a beginner. And that's why they're not a beginner for long. You know what I mean? Like you go into something and you're like, hey, I'm a beginner. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm open to learning. And it seems like Pisces puts a lot of effort in. And they kind of expect things to be difficult for whatever reason. And therefore becomes a pro at things very quickly. Precisely because they're not afraid of asking questions, making mistakes, being uncomfortable. And so Pisces, I see that you kind of want to do everything here. Because it's exciting, because you feel passionate, but at the same time, the Divine is guiding you in a certain direction. And you may not be clear on what that is exactly, what it looks like. But it's okay. It's okay, Pisces, because your wish is fulfilled here in the near future. Look at that. You got the Star card. Absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. This is a wish fulfilled. This is your prayers being heard and answered in the near future. So expect something that you want to arrive here. So if you're wanting more travel in your life, you got it. If you're wanting more abundance, prosperity, good health, more friends, success, social media expansion, whatever it may be, connection to spirit, psychic abilities, whatever it is that you are hoping for in the near future, it shows up. The number 17 could be relevant for some of you. Something to do with an Aquarius as well could be a possibility. But I see you holding in your hands what at some point was just a vision in your mind. So this is very exciting, Pisces. Very, very exciting. Some of you could be thinking about ways in which you're going to be a connection between the spirit realm and the physical realm for yourself or for others. Some of you are thinking of becoming, not even becoming, it's like allowing yourself to be in a role of a spiritual leader. And when I say spiritual leader, I do not mean like a cult leader, of course. I don't mean someone who says that they're above others and have this crazy ability. I actually mean a very authentic, down-to-earth person who may not even describe themselves as a leader, but tends to offer healing and makes the world a better place by stepping into their gifts, whatever those may be, from art to music to intuition to whatever it may be. And I see that some of you are making a wish to find your life purpose, to discover it, to understand it a little better, or, discover it all together. Maybe you don't even know anything about it. Like, you may have never really thought of it. And many of you know me. Many of you know me for a long time. You have been in this channel for years, and in the other channels and social media, you name it. And you probably know that I'm obsessed with traveling and learning. So I have like a gazillion certifications. Some of them I use, some of them, it was really fun, But I end up incorporating all of the knowledge into, these readings. Just being here for you guys and hearing what you have to say and just, sharing what I see here in the cards from a, thank God, pretty, informed perspective, I would say. And one of the many gazillion things that I'm certified on, I know that sounds very braggy, and I don't mean it to. I am also a soul purpose coach. I don't offer that. I don't go into that, but I did learn quite a bit, of course, in the training and certification. So, what is our life purpose? We tend to believe it's a big thing that, it's never going to happen if we don't do it, or that it's a responsibility that has some kind of weight on us. But what we fail sometimes to see, at least that's what's very common, is that your purpose can manifest in the ways that you want it to. And for some of you, this is obvious. But for some of you, it's not. For example, my purpose here in this earth, as far as I'm concerned, is to basically help everyone that wants help to get closer to God, to the divine, to the universe. For a couple of years, that was yoga, being a yoga teacher, having my own studio. Other times, it has been doing one-on-one shamanic healing therapies. When I get tired of that, because I do, I move on to tarot. From tarot, I would do retreats. From retreats, I would do classes, online courses, whatever. And what I'm trying to say is that the essence of your purpose can be one, but how you live your life, how you choose to channel that, is up to you. And I feel like you're discovering, okay, so if my purpose is to, help people understand that being a vegan is amazing, how can you do it in a way that is aligned with you. Maybe you don't pursue it because you don't want to push an agenda on other people. But what if you have, and you create a blog for people who are on the fence, want to be vegan, but have questions? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to feel icky. It doesn't have to feel pushy. It can look the way that you want it to look. It can bring the schedule that you want to have, the location that you want to have, or location independence that you want to have. Could be your own business, could be for someone else, whatever. But what I'm trying to say here, Pisces, is that allow yourself to tap into that, because as you wish, you receive here with the Star card. And it's very, very important for you to understand that this belongs to you. It happens for you, not to you. So it's not like, my life purpose on this earth is to heal my fucking family's karmic whatever. I hate it, but that's what I'm here. I don't know who the hell chose that shit, but like, I'm in it, whatever. I don't know. That doesn't really feel empowered to me. Maybe it does for you. I feel like life purpose has to come out of like love instead of fear. That it has to be something that is born through you, not something that oppresses you. I don't know, food for thought. Comment in the comment section below if you agree or you don't. But I see here with the Fool that you're stepping into new ground, Pisces. Things are going to be aligning for you in such a way that you're going to feel very proud of yourself. Because you're manifesting something here that maybe you didn't quite know you could. You didn't quite know maybe you were capable of something here. And it seems like you're more than capable. In fact, very graceful. Some of you are called to work with crystals, maybe jewelry, juicing, lots of jewelry. Many of you are actually called to work with jewelry. And you may feel like, take it if it resonates, like, well, how is jewelry my life purpose? Well, maybe that's, creating jewelry with crystals that elevates the frequency of people and therefore helps them heal and go about life with their energy protected. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just jewelry, or it's not just painting, or it's not just a book. It's the divine happening through those channels. You're just creating paths for light to travel. And it's not about you. I think you're going to be taking flight very soon, Pisces. And the more you know, the more you focus on the fact that it's not about you, but about the impact that you have in the world, that's how easy and fast it's going to manifest. Done is better than perfect. How many of you have I talked to? You have talent, you have knowledge, you have wisdom, you have skills, but maybe you're afraid of how you're going to look on a video. Maybe it's cringy to listen to your own voice. Maybe you're afraid of what someone in your life is going to think of you if you do this or that. Let everybody think whatever the hell they want. Because you're here for a purpose. There's people out there who need you. No pressure, But just remember your why. Remember the focus. You can do a world of good. And another misconception that I'm getting a reference to intuitively is, no one person can really make a difference. Some of you may agree with that. And something I heard once was, well, tell that to someone who's stuck in a room with a mosquito, while you're trying to sleep or something. One little tiny thing can really make a difference. Okay? So, yeah, just food for thought. This is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it serves you. I hope that this helps. Know that I've created a lot of resources for you on my website. Check them out and see if any of them support what you're currently going through. And I'll see you in the next reading, my loves. Bye.